Sarah and Tom thought they would found their slice of heaven, an old house nestled deep in the quiet woods, far from the city's noise. It had character, charm, and a silence so profound it felt like a presence itself. But even as they unpacked, a subtle chill seemed to cling to the corners of the rooms, a whisper of something older than the house itself. Small things began almost immediately. A pantry door they swore was latched tight would be left ajar. Footsteps on the creaky stairs when no one was there. They would laugh it off, blame the wind or the settling wood. But then, one night, a soft, rhythmic tap-tap-tapping started at the window by their bed, too precise for a branch, too consistent for a loose shutter. Tom checked. Nothing. Just the overwhelming silence. The playful accusations stopped. A favorite mug would reappear in the wrong cupboard. A book Sarah had been reading would be found face down on the floor in another room. They started to feel a prickle on their skin, that uncomfortable sense of being watched, even when alone. Sarah swore she saw a shadow dart between the trees at the edge of their property, too quick to be an animal, too substantial to be imagination. Then came the gift. One damp morning, as Tom stepped out for coffee, he found it. A small, gnarled carving, crudely shaped like a bird, lying perfectly centered on their porch steps. It was not theirs. It was not a child's toy. It felt ancient, heavy with an unknown significance. They tried to throw it away, but it felt wrong, like discarding a warning. So it sat in a dusty corner, a constant, unsettling reminder. The night the storm hit, the power went out, plunging the entire property into absolute blackness. Rain lashed against the windows, wind howled through the eaves. Then, above the storm, they heard it, a distinct, undeniable creak of a floorboard from the hallway, then another, moving slowly. Footsteps, inside their house. Hushed whispers seemed to drift from the living room, too faint to make out, but too real to ignore. Tom grabbed a flashlight, his hand shaking. He crept to the back of the house, flashlight beam cutting through the oppressive darkness. The cold draft hit him first. A window, securely locked just hours before, was now wide open, curtains billowing inwards. Outside, in the deepest part of the rain-swept garden, stood a figure. Tall, silhouetted against the minimal ambient light, utterly still. It raised a hand, slowly, deliberately, and pointed straight at them. Tom yelled, a raw, primal sound that ripped through the night. The figure did not run. It simply receded, dissolving into the swirling darkness of the tree line, as if it was never truly there. The police found nothing. No footprints, no forced entry, just a wide-open window and two terrified people. They installed cameras, reinforced every lock, but the house that was once a dream became a cage. Every creak, every shifting shadow, every whisper of wind outside reminded them. They were safe, perhaps, but they were never truly alone again. The quiet watcher was gone, but the feeling of its presence lingered, a permanent stain on their peace.